Published 11:50 EDT, the 18th of September 2017. Updated 12:10 EDT, the 18th of September 2017. Celtic boss Brendan Rodgers has expressed sympathy with Rene Weiler after the Swiss coach was dismissed by Anderlecht 9 days before the team's Champions League clash. Weiler left the Belgian champions on Monday following Saturday's 22 league draw away to Kortrijk. Anderlecht, who host the Hoops in the second Group B fixture next Wednesday, are 9 points adrift of league leaders Club Brugge. Rene Weiler has been sacked by Anderlecht ahead of their game against CelticRodgers, who revealed defender Dedryck Boyata would be back in his squad for Wednesday's Betfred Cup quarterfinal against Dundee. Said, "I am always disappointed when any manager loses his job. He is not a manager, I know, but how more or less difficult it makes the game one, I'm not so sure. We will look at that closer to the time. I am never encouraged when a manager loses his job. I don't think it is nice. I don't get encouragement from it. It is a part of football, it happens, and of course there's a club will look to put an interim manager in or put someone else in to see if they can uplift the form." With Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich also in Group B, it looks like the Scottish champions and Anderlecht will be vying for third spot and a place in the Europa League. The Belgian side lost 30 to the German giants, while PSG beat Celtic 50 at Parkhead while in the Group B openers. Brendan Rodgers says he is saddened by the news of a fellow manager losing his job. Rodgers does not believe the disruption at Anderlecht changes too much in terms of his preparation nor the difficulty of the task. "It will depend on who goes in," said Rodgers, whose team also face Rangers before their trip to Brussels. "If it is an interim manager comes in, there will maybe be a continuation. If it is someone fresh from outside, you are obviously look into the history at other clubs and how they played and worked. So there is always a way to do your analysis, but of course it is a little bit more difficult than when a coach is in position and in rhythm with how his teams play and the style they play. But no doubt whoever is in charge, for us, it is a tough game and we will look at that when it comes." The Northern Irishman says Weiler's departure won't make the game any easier for Celtic. To former Swansea and Liverpool boss is happy to welcome Boyata back to his squad for the first time this season after recovering from a knee injury picked up against Slavia Prague in a summer friendly. He said Boyata is back in the squad, which is great news for us. He has been training well, but you have to be careful with that type of injury. We will assess it and take it from there. Eric Sviatchenko and Abu Kawasi are probably a couple of weeks away but are in the latter stages of the rehabilitation. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks we will be up to speed with the squad.